I'm Paula Holt. I'm a student in EDM 310 at the University of South Alabama. And today I'm here with Miss Rasco. She's a 6th grade teacher at Saraland Middle School, and we'll be talking about technology in the classroom if she would like to introduce herself.
Okay, like Paula said, I'm Andrea Rasco. I teach 6th grade math, and I think this is my 12th year teaching, and I've been at this school the whole time.
So since you've been teaching 12 years, how is teaching different from when you first started out to how it is now?
It's different in a lot of ways. Now, do you want to know specifically about technology or just in general, how's it different?
More technology, but both
Okay.
would be good to
As
learn
far
how.
as technology, there was none 12 years ago. There was no smart board. You were lucky if you had a computer in your room. The first year that I taught, I didn't have a computer. You did attendance on a card that had to be sent to the office. Grade books were done by hand. You did all your averaging by hand. Everything was done by hand. So it's gradually come to the point where we pretty much do everything on a computer.
So since every class is getting these smart boards and you're a math teacher, I think it's more easy to incorporate the smart boards with like English and stuff. So how do you use the smart board with math?
Well, I use a smart board every single day. We start our days with a problem of the day. The problem of the day is either typed when it's up on the smart board, or I've used my hover cam to show it on the smart board. Children can come up if it's a word problem. We're big on reading, rereading, picking out the clue words. They love to write on the smart board, so they underline, they circle, they highlight. Then they work problems on the smart board. Then you can do any kind of lesson on the smart board and pull up anything that you want. Now you can find on the internet and then have it on your smart board, projected on the smart board. So it is something that I use and my students use every day. But you are right. I think a lot of people think you can use it more in English. But I use it every day.
So it's more, you think that having the smart boards is more easier for the students to learn versus just you up there writing on the
No, I don't know
or...
that it makes it easier to learn. I think they are more engaged, which because everything now is instant gratification. Let me play a video game, let me get an answer, let me do something real quick. So they like that part. So using it, or using the internet more than just a smart board, but like video clips, animation, things like that to teach a skill, they would much rather see that than have me talking all the time. Today I showed a video that was just another person teaching. Hey, that's not me. So they like that. So it is helpful.
That's good. Do you think with having all that like video clips and stuff, students can have access to that at home?
Oh,
so
yeah.
like if in class, if say I'm here and you're teaching and I'm not sure like what 2 + 2 is, but I can go home and Google it and see it on there and I see it's 4.
Yeah.
How does that, because it's just black and white on the computer, do you think that affects the students when they ask questions to get like a...
Well, what I like for them to do is on my website, and I don't get to always do it, but if I have enough time, I will go ahead and post some links to videos that I want them to watch. So I'll have them watch a video before I teach the lesson so that they have some type of background knowledge on the skill. Now, can't make them do it, and not everybody has access to a computer. So I can't do any grading or anything like that, but the ones who will do it, they do it, they like it, they'll even write down the problems and they'll come to me
with questions.
Yeah, with some questions and with some background knowledge on how to solve the problems or how to add it on to what we've already learned. So I do like that aspect of it.
Yeah, that's good. I guess that's would wrap up technology in the classroom. But I know Baldwin County has, like all their elementary has iPads and high school has MacBooks.
Yeah.
Do you think mobile or Saraland will
I think
turn that way?
eventually everybody will go that way. Now, I still have to wrap my head around math and that, but I think basically, and I may be wrong, but I think basically the textbooks are downloaded onto whatever they have, so they're still doing pencil paper work. Yeah. I'm not opposed to that at all. I'm not opposed to that. Then it's supposed to be a lot less expensive. So we'll
Yeah,
see.
we'll
It's going to be an expense in the beginning, but in the long run, you're not having to replace textbooks so often.
True.
And because textbooks truly outdate quickly, I believe would be a lot easier to upgrade a program than to print new textbooks. So I do believe that Saraland will go that way eventually. It's all about money though.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to see.
So well, that wraps up my interview with Miss Rasco at Saraland, and I hope the information provided here will answer most of your questions.
Thank you.